Hi Leo, welcome to Rubyreadstarot. I'm Ruby. Let's do a reading for the month of July. Your birthday's coming up and I think you feel this energy and there's excitement and there's change and it's been really hard, but you're finally free. Okay? You're finally free. The Queen of Cups. Could be in regards to a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I think this might have a lot to do with you. However, Cancer season is a significant one. It's the one that brings the cardinality. It's the one that brought this change. The Chariot card. That much needed movement. That much needed fast forward. The decisions been made. The choice is already done. Cancer season gives you that freedom. So that when it comes to the time of your birthday, Leo, things really start making a lot more sense. Your mood is lifted. You knew all this time that you've been waiting and you've been wanting to do this thing and you haven't quite emotionally been on board with it. This season means that not only does money get better, you find yourself within all of this movement, within all of this moving, and things are changing and everything's happening so quickly. Your abundance and your prosperity is following you around this time because you know what? Finally, you're doing it right and you're doing it for you and you've got your head and your heart on the same page. Money, it's growing. You, your emotional intelligence, your emotional contentment even, your position within society is changing. You've developed. You've taken on extra traits through the stuff that's been going on this year. And through all of that unsurety, what you've built has given you enough substance to mean that if you want to move, you can move and you don't have to hold on to nothing. You can grab life by the reins and let that be enough because the universe is carrying you through this one, Leo. The time is now. You have to move. You have to make these changes. It's decision time, you know. It's about taking control of karma and it's about moving forward in a confident direction. It is being the initiator of change, the change that you really needed for a long time and really wanted, Leo. So who do we have to thank all of this? Could it be Cancer season, the season just before yours, or could it be all of these eclipses? Page of Pentacles. Or could it be... There's just this really innocent side of Leo when I think of this card in association to you guys. There has been, Leo, almost like a childlike vulnerability to you recently. You've needed to make a move. You've needed to come into your confidence. You've needed to break out of a cyclical pattern that has meant slowly but surely, you built things up and all of a sudden here you are in all of your independent glory. Here you are shining. Here you are blossoming. Here you are in your authentic truth. Here you are in your communication, your authentic communication. Here you are being happy, being content, slightly complacent about what you've built up around you, but free nonetheless. You were thinking of moving? Go for it. The money's right there. You were thinking of changing a dress? Go for it. The money's right there. You were thinking of changing up your life? Prosperity begins. The universe is looking after you. Awareness. Be aware of that. Where is your mind at the moment, Leo? I think your mind's at all the endless possibilities, and why not? We are so close to your birthday time, and whatever you want to make happen, you can make it happen. Where is your mind at right now? What are you doing to keep the balance, internal balance going within your life? What are you doing to eradicate confusion? What are you doing to make your dreams come true? What are you doing to get rid of the doubt when the doubt creeps up? What are you doing to make sure that none of what you've had to endure for the past 5 years, 6 years happens again? Because if you are aware and if you are alert and if you are really directing your attention and your focus towards what it is that you want, the confusion doesn't stand a chance. That smoke clears itself out. Prosperity begins. 9 of Pentacles. Abundance, man. So much abundance. Money. The chance to see how all this hard work that you put into something, it finally turned into something. And it's bearing fruit. So in your season, in Leo's season, watch yourself receiving passion, creation, receiving all the good that you put in. Finally, it's coming through and the universe is bringing it in ways that, you know, mean that you end up set up for life in a way that you weren't necessarily thinking about. Saturn in Aquarius. This is a new direction. This is thinking outside of the box. This is planning. This is about making the moves, the money moves when you need to. This is about the order, the stability. This is about organizing for the future and realizing that we have everything we need within us. Do you see how she's pregnant with creation? Leo, you're coming into a really beautiful time where you just get to be you. You get to really focus on who you are. You get to really, like, even within the people that are around you, you get to show your skills, you get to show your talents, and you get to be appreciated. This creation card, just be really creative. Do everything that channels into what makes you you. And I think the hard work that you've had to put into something, the prosperity from it begins. That just means make sure that you're keeping yourself, your mind active, and make sure you're resting when you need to rest, and make sure that you're following all of the intuitive nudges that you're following, Queen of Cups. Trapped in fear and confusion. Listen, you need to stay out of this stuff right now because this is really like perfect manifestation time. This is a time not to be trapped in fear. This is a time to use our awareness best possible, Leo, right? Try and focus on where your attention is going. Kind of try and expand your knowledge if you can at the moment. I think psychically you're even telling yourself, you've even been telling yourself that this fear and this confusion will trap you if you're not careful. So let go of things that you can't control. Try and surrender whatever you can, and whenever you feel like it's too much, surrender again. Surrender all of it. Surrender all of it, because your awareness is going to bring you all the intuitive information that you need. This season, Cancer season for you, is going to feel almost psychic. It's going to feel like there is a lot of crown chakra activity going on at the moment. And I think within that, you get the possibility to create, to use your passion, to come from a place of creating from passion and move forward now with this new independence. This is independence, Libra, Leo. Independence perhaps from a Libra. I don't know where that came from, but could be a Libra, could be Queen of Cups. Your independence, what does this mean to you? Your freedom, finally free, out of stalemate. The ability to just revel in your own successes, to see yourself having grown and developed and being really humble about it. And this is a place that means that you're genuinely liberated, that you're genuinely free to go from this stuff. Trap. Do you see that? Trap. Trap will hold you back. So make the decision to choose your freedom. Choose your independence, Libra. Libra. I don't know where that's coming from. Somebody, I'm channeling into somebody's energy right now, but you might need to get away from a Libra who might have made you feel quite trapped in fear or confused about a situation, when what you really need to do is break out of that energy and kind of be free. You need to be free, and you need to feel freedom, Leo. This is massive for you for the month of July, because it's in that freedom that you get your prosperity. It's in that freedom that the creation comes from you. It's in that freedom where the passion is reignited. Because I feel like this whole trapped in fear and confusion situation has been going on for long enough. And I think your awareness has let you know now is the time to let go of that rope. Cancer season is only there. I mean, like, summer's started. Here we are in the middle of summer. I'm not going to take those. Here we are at the beginning of summer even. By the middle of summer is your season. And then through Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Sun card. Oh my God, Leo. Listen, by the time it's your season, Knight of Cups, there is someone here with an offer of love for you. Someone with an emotive offer. Someone who has got something to offer you that you were not expecting. It's going to bring you a lot of contentment, and it's coming. This whole summer, this next 3 months for you is full of emotional contentment. A lot of emotional contentment. I think where you've had the chance to really work on yourself, where you're now beginning to see the fruits of your labor come through, where you're willing to work on your own toxic traits, like this trapped in fear, this confusion, where you're willing to heal that, where you're willing to make amends with the things that would have gone wrong in the past. And those are the things that you still look at for reference to who you are. You're not that person anymore. You have grown, you have changed, you've taken on all of this awareness. So trust your inner knowing, Leo. Trust your inner knowing, Leo. You have grown, you have changed, you are developed. So if the criticisms of the past are no longer relevant to who you are now, you are no longer entitled to live in that frame of mind. Everything is saying green light. Everything is saying contentment. Everything is saying emotional contentment, love, revival of your energy, passion, creation, development, emotional development, creative development, mental clarity. You are stepping into a phase of bliss. This is pure bliss, like content. Make sure you're not bored. Make sure you're using your creative energy and you're doing things. You're building things. There is a lot of really nice energy here for you, Leo. This summer is going to be so banging. This summer is going to be so banging. Release the fear. Release the confusion. There's no need to worry. There really is no need to worry. I think that's all I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for joining me, and I shall catch you again soon.